Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 7:11 Eastern Time. Yeah, it's 6:11 Central Time. But anyway, I had to say that. It was 7:11, so I had to say it. Had to say it. Why not? Why not? All right, let's see. Let me see if I'm live. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check if I'm live. Let's see. I could put my 2 cents in over here. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Paste here. All right, I got it. I got that in. All right. Hey, today's National Strawberry Sunday Day. National Strawberry Sunday Day. All right, let me go ahead, jump over here. Oh my. All right, let me move all this stuff out here. I got to type it after I get into it. Let's see. Happy National Strawberry Berry Sunday Day. My favorite Sunday is blank. Blank, 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 blank. Where's the? All right, let me see. All right, I got that. All right, here we go. Let me put that up. That's what the deal is. Yeah, happy National Sunday. No, happy National Strawberry Sunday Day. My favorite Sunday is, well, you got the caramel, you got the strawberry, and you got the hot fudge. That's three right there. I guess they got some other ones that you could throw in there. Hey Heidi. Hey Gavin. How's it going? How's it going? Just getting started. I'm a little earlier than yesterday because yesterday I was out of town. Got going. What was it? I think it was after 9 o'clock Central Time. So I was kind of on the late side. Caught the tail end, but I kept my streak alive because today's 426 days in a row. 426 days in a row. Still going. Will I make it to 500? I think so. I think so. As long as I don't get hit by a bus, I'll be okay. I think I'll make it. Got to keep my voice. I got to keep my voice going. Got to keep that going. Yeah. So that's what the that's what the deal is. Um. Let's see. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump in my. I'm gonna jump in my carousel and get started. I got to get started. Got to cover that carousel. That's something I definitely got to do. Hey, Victoria, how's it going? How's it going? We got Heidi, Gavin, and Victoria so far. Let's see. I went ahead. Hey, look, I went ahead and put that Westinghouse generator in there because we're in the middle of hurricane season, and that's a good price on a generator. So I'm putting it in there. Look, it's a lot of money. I know that. But if you want something for your house, no, that's not good, Victoria. That's not good. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, just like, well, some people do okay with it, some people don't do okay. Everybody's different. So, I guess I I guess the main thing is to do what you got to do to keep that stuff, you know, try to stay in as good a health as you can and do all the things you can. That's all you could do. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. That doesn't make your day for sure, without a doubt. So it's starting up again, unfortunately. Um, the yeah. So anyway, I got the Westinghouse in here because we're right in the middle of hurricane season. We're almost in the middle of July, so it's going the peak of the season's in August and September, and that's right around the corner. The thing is, spending $1,000, everybody thinks about all the other things that you could do with $1,000. You can do a lot of things with $1,000, and usually you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to spend it on a device that could actually stay in your garage for 10 years without even being used. It's very possible that can happen. Oh, you got your You got the well, what was it? It was a Coke. Was it Coca-Cola? I know it was a major. I know it was a major brand. Wow. Did you have a? Was that a five? It was Coke, right? I remember. I remember. I mean, I thought I remembered something to do with Coca-Cola. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Exactly. You can't. 500 pieces. Okay. Well, I don't have enough. I don't have enough patience to do that. That would drive me crazy. Well, you know what? You got to look at it this way. I'm colorblind, so probably putting puzzles together is not one of my um, um, talents. Let's put it that way, because you can't check it out. Let's see. Hey, Randall, my favorite sundae is a vanilla hot fudge sundae with a cherry on top. Yeah, the cherry's good. I like the cherries on top because it's a maraschino cherry and it's sweet too. It's sweet. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, that cherry's not healthy, from what I understand. If it was healthy, I'd be eating that all the time. It's got a good bit of sugar. Yeah. Okay, so James, you would take a strawberry over caramel and hot fudge. Yeah, because McDonald's has the three Sundays, and for many years that was like one of the great things that they had to offer. You could always stop and get you a Sunday. And I traveled around the country and I ate my share of Sundays. And the thing I couldn't get over is some places I would go, they wouldn't have the caramel sundae. They would have the hot fudge sundae, but they didn't have the caramel sundae. I could never understand that. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's just like getting a meat lovers pizza and all they got other than that is a pepperoni pizza. Well, that's a good substitution. So if you're looking for caramel and they only have a hot fudge as a substitution, then that's a good substitution. Strawberry does come out third in the race, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's I guess it's hot fudge number one, caramel number two, strawberry number three. Yeah, they got three. They got three flavors. They got yeah, those three. Those three. So you must live where it's only hot fudge. Must be. Yeah. Hot fudge is good though. That works. All right. I'll put the pool in here. I'll put the pool in the front. It's 1098, and it was at 1500, so it's down 400. It's down 400 bucks. So, and we're in the middle of the summer, and the summer is hot. And if you're gonna buy a pool, the price is right. Oh, yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, that would be a definite situation where you would drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Whatever the body needs, that's what you need to give the body, so it can fight off whatever. Everybody has a different situation, though, of course. Hey, I got the robot Roomba, and I'll put it in the front because that's the Cyber Monday price. That's the price it was for Cyber Monday, 179. So I'll put it in there because that's something you got to take a look at. If you're looking for an iRobot Roomba, you kind of have to check that out. The price is right there. I mean, if you wanted to buy an inexpensive one, there you go. 179 is a good price. Does it get better? I don't know. It could possibly. Do you know that Amazon Prime Day is like really close now? What's today? Thursday? So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You got 4 more days. And then it all starts. I need to see what I can do to keep my voice. I gotta work on keeping my voice because it's gonna be a long day. Because last year I did it, I had a voice. That's back when I had a voice. Yeah, my favorite Sunday is strawberry. Gizmo Carol gives a vote to the strawberry. Edward's here. Yeah. What about Edward? Which one you like? Hot fudge, caramel, or strawberry? What's your favorite? What's your favorite Sunday? Anyway, the iRobot Roomba, that's a great price. That's why I got it in the front. All right. Then I put the Traeger grill in here. That's a real good price also because Hot fudge. There you go. Hot fudge. You can't go wrong with hot fudge or caramel. Either one. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, strawberry is a distant third for me. But some people love strawberry, as you see. Few people said they did. We'll see Calvin on Prime Day too. He's a hard worker. Bartholomew Calvin is going to be working for Prime Day. Yeah, Calvin's working for Prime Day. And by the way, Calvin got his call for his appointment, so he's all happy. He's all happy. He got his call for his appointment. It's in August. It's in 6 weeks. We're going to hear about it quite a few times between now and the 6 weeks. Mr. Misty, they are so good in summer, but oh yeah, the brain freeze. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm very what they call it, susceptible to the brain freeze. I don't know. It doesn't take much for my brain to freeze, and it's painful too. That doesn't work too good. Yeah, so Calvin's all excited, He heard it, and they said they wanted to talk to Mr. Calvin. So he heard that, and he was jumping out the chair, Yeah, yeah, Calvin. Yeah, Calvin. I'm serious. He went from to he wants to work. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I'm gonna do that. I gotta jump from the second floor to the third floor to the second floor. I gotta jump up and down. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Hot fudge, caramel, and strawberry is great. All three of them. Yeah, all three of them work. Yeah, he needs his commission. Yeah, he said he got a lot of bills, and he's got a lot of bills he needs to pay. That's what he says. You got to make sure he gets his pizza too. Tracy's here. Wendy's here. Kmart Kelly's here. Yeah, look. Oh, by the way, I got this hat here. It's full of names of people that didn't win yesterday. Yeah, the people that didn't win. Well, I got my Skittles red, white, and blue container. All right, and I'm gonna take all the winners. All right, here you go. Look, I got all the. Well, I was out of town, so I didn't get to process all the names, but I got it processed. I did that this morning. I got that taken care of. So anyway, I'm throwing all the people that won the last couple days. In fact, Victoria won 3 times. She got 3 of these. Three. So I mean, she's going back into the fishbowl here. Yeah. Victoria's got 3 names going back in. All right, I got all the ones that didn't come out. Okay, I gotta dump them into the container. Okay, so I'm starting from scratch. All right. Yeah, I hope things start. I think things will start picking up as far as traffic is concerned, because it looks like for the last 3 weeks, I think things were real busy up to Father's Day, and then after that, I think everybody kind of saves their money for Amazon Prime Day, because it's a real deal. Okay, so I threw everybody in there. Everybody for the last. So if you entered on the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 3 days of people, whether you won, lost, or didn't lose, or whatever, you're all in here. All the names are in here. All of them. I got them all in here. So that's what I'm gonna use for Prime Day, because I'm not gonna be able to put lists together on Prime Day. That's gonna be kind of hard. To do the Prime Day deal. It's crazy on Prime Day. So I'm just gonna take names that are all already there. If you show up these 7 days, you got a good chance of winning during that time period. And then I'm probably gonna have to treat new followers maybe different. I might have to take. I don't know what's going to happen. I got to see what happens when it happens. I guess I got to see what happens when it happens. It's going to be very interesting, because this last year they had a certain amount of A-list, and then they had a certain amount of the other people like me, whatever. This year they got more A-listers, so I don't know exactly how everything's going to flow. I don't know until I actually get into it. Susie in the Sky with Diamonds must have been anonymized. Lulu Bell. Hey, Lulu Bell's here. Hey, uh thanks for jumping in. Hey, if you're not following me, hit that follow button. I could use all the followers I could get. I could use a few. I could use a few. Yeah, let's see. I'm all right. So I got the Traeger. Here's the deal. Last year, okay, I've been on Amazon every day since May the 8th of last year. So I went right through Amazon Prime Day, and I've been on every day since last Amazon Prime Day. So I kind of know I kind of have an idea of what's going on. And since I follow stuff that's related to food, I can definitely tell you what's going on there. Did you see this Traeger? Now that's not the one that I talked about. I talked about the 780, but I'm looking for the deal. And the deal, here's the deal. The Traeger and the Weber held their price in May, June, July, August, September, October. They held their price. They didn't move. If you wanted a Traeger, you paid the price. If you wanted a Weber, you paid the price. Whatever it was, regular price all the way through. And then Traeger had $100 drop in price during, I think, early Black Friday or something. And that was it. That's it. One time. Now this year, we go through January, February, and March, and everything's hanging tight with their regular price. But then I think it's April, April, May. Weber goes up 10%. But guess what? They went up and they didn't look back, and that's where they are. They're up 10%. Traeger was at regular price, but this particular unit went down $150. That's a deal. That's a deal. That's a deal. That's as good as a deal that you could possibly hope for. The Traeger at $749, this particular unit. For some reason, they decided to knock $150 off. And so anyway, I'm just saying that's a deal. I'll put it there because that's a deal. I just wanted to put it in the front. Hey, this kayak is $126. Last year, that's a deal. That's a big deal. Last year in June, the price was in the 160s, the 170s, the 180s, mainly the 170s, 180s. It went all the way to $214 for this kayak right here. 214. Look at it. It's at 126. That's a great price. I can't believe that it's not higher than this. I can't believe it. So that price is right. So if you want a kayak, that's the price is right. So I'm putting that in the front. Because not only am I telling you about it, but I've been looking at it for over a year. I've been tracking the pricing, so I know. So if you're buying it at 126, you don't have to worry about it going to $88 because that ain't gonna happen. Why would it go to $88 if it was 214 last year? And the price, the raw material to build that is much more expensive. It costs a lot more money to make a kayak today than it did last year. Yeah, it costs a lot more money. Hey Diane, how's it going? Yeah, so that's a deal. That's a deal. Okay, now here's the all right, chocolate hot fudge. Yeah, you got it. Chocolate hot fudge and caramel. For me, that's the way to go. Either one, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Strawberry is my distant third. Distant third. For me. All right, the Bose noise canceling headphones. During the summer, it was $379. During early Black Friday, it was $379. During Black Friday, it was $379. Cyber Monday, $379. The whole year went by, $379. It never moved. It held its price. It held its price the whole time, $379. But this year it went down $50. All right, so I got the Bose noise canceling 700s. So the deal is, will it break that 329? It's been going 50 off, 50 off. Remember, that's from last year. That's not this year. That's last year. Will it come down? Will it come down? Will it come down $100? That's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. Don't know. All right, I got the 700s right here. The 700. So last year they held their price, the regular price. They sold all year at the regular price. And this year they went down 50. Will it go more? It's a possibility. It could go, it could go down $100. So anyway, well, I've been watching it every day. I've been watching it every day. All right, now the Bose. These are the QC 35 twos. Now they got the QC 45s. All right, this is last year, but just because this is from last year, don't mean that this is not a great, super awesome, fantastic headphone. Oh, it's great. It's a great headphone. Last year, I got it during Black Friday for $179. This is $299, right? No, it's $309 now. Look, $309. So $179 is the price to beat. Anywhere near $179, it's a buy. Can you imagine? We're not even talking about beating the prices because it looks like it's even hard for it to get to last year's low price. But you never know. You never know. So be on the lookout for this, because if you get this for $199 or less, you got a deal. You got a deal. So can it hit that? Yeah, it could hit that because it hit it last year. It could hit it this year. And then last but not least, on the headphone deal, you got the Sonys. These were $350 last year. These were $350, $350, $350, $350. I know because I played the video. Your boy Larry talks about these all the time. These have speak to chat. These are you're wearing these, and somebody comes up to you and starts talking to you. You can start talking to that person, and the music stops. And when you're finished, the music continues. You don't lose it. You don't just, you don't have to just like take it off and then you go back to the thing. Oh, I missed the part that I was looking for. Oh man, that's terrible. Anyway, you don't have to do that. It actually stops and then starts later. Anyway, this was $350 last year. It got down to $248. That's what I got at Black Friday or early Black Friday, $248. Look where it's at now. It's at $348. Will it drop $100? That's what we don't know. Will it? Can it match? It should be able to match last year because this is product from last year. But the thing about buying product from last year, they have tons of reviews. But the product that just came out doesn't, you don't get the reviews on the stuff that just came out. You just don't get a high number of reviews if it just came out. So if they have a reputation, if a company has a reputation of doing really good on the product that they come out with on when it's new, then you could kind of trust that they're going to continue doing that. Apple comes out with a lot of stuff, and that even though it's new, it's going to be a good piece of equipment. Quality is a pretty important thing, as far as Apple's concerned. So they don't usually mess up. That's for sure. Good quality. So that's three. I'm the food guy. I'm not the headphone guy, but these are three real nice pieces of equipment. And I just happened to get lucky. I got lucky because I bought, two of them at the rock bottom price. I never saw it that low again. But it was Black Friday, which is it's the same type of holiday that Amazon Prime Day is. Yeah, so Black Friday, Amazon Prime Day, it's just 2 days where people are spending a lot of money, and the manufacturers are making deals, making once a year type of deals. I've been in sales for over 40 years. One thing I can tell you, like whatever you did last year, a lot of sales guys do the same thing. So whatever they did last year, there's a good chance that history will repeat itself. It's possible. Don't know for sure. All right, let me see. Let me check here. Let me check. Cajun Pawn Stars. Yeah, a lot of times people. Yeah. I remember one guy called me up one time. I was in the airport. I was walking in the airport, and guy says, "Do you catch catfish? How do you catch your catfish?" And I said, "With a line." And then he thought that just because he saw people sticking their hand in the hole to grab a catfish, that's what I did. No. So sometimes people watch programs and and sometimes they see how things are, and sometimes they see how things are a little exaggerated sometimes. Jeff's got another hot fudge sundae. What? Nobody, everybody's saying hot fudge sundae. You see, I say caramel. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Richard brought his hamburger with him. All right. No noodle. No, no. I'm not putting my hand in that hole. No, 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 no. Now I can tell you though, a catfish has got a sharp fin that will cut you like a razor blade. You gotta have respect for a catfish. The deal is with the catfish when they get older, that razor blade is not as sharp as it was when they were little fish, little fish. But that little fish will cut you. How do I know? Because it's happened to me. Yeah, it's happened to me several times. Not fun. Not fun. Raspberry ice cream sundae. Any particular place that you get the raspberry ice cream sundae? Any particular place? Any particular place? Let's see. I saw. Let me see. Let me see. Things are going by. Yeah. Man, it looks like I'm out of. I see a lot of people saying strawberry and hot fudge. I don't see them. Where's all the caramel people, man? Where's the caramel people? Yeah, Heidi says mix the two together. Hot fudge and caramel. I would if you could. I would if you could. Oh, Richard's a strawberry. Ah, yeah. It's strawberry comes out. Like I say, strawberry comes out third in that case. All right. So anyway, so to go over it again, the Bose noise canceling 379 regular price, 329 best price I've ever seen. Going up to the QC 35 twos, best price I ever saw was 179. 179, it's at 309. That's from last year now. And then the Sony WH-1000 XM4s, 348 right now. The lowest price I ever saw was 248. I'm just telling because you need to be looking at those three items if you want a nice headphone. That's great. A banana sundae. Oh, you want? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the banana sundae, the banana split. Lee's Diner has the best banana split sundaes. Hammond, Louisiana. All right, I got the Withings body scale. This is $99. It's got 28,500 reviews. But the thing is, this scale's got some information with it. So it gives you your muscle mass, your fat mass, your water mass, and that's always good to know. That's good to know what the percentages are. So the whole deal is to try to get the muscle mass up and the fat mass down. Yeah. My fat mass is too high. Always was, always will be. Always gonna be on the high side, unfortunately. Anyway, it's $99. I have. Let me turn around here. Let's see. I have the Fitbit scale. I got the Fitbit scale when I got the Fitbit. I bought this for $130 5 years ago. $130, but you can get this for like 49 now. You get a white one, you get a black one. But the Withings scale is 99, but it's got so much information. This would tell you what your weight is. And I did that so that I could document my journey when I lost. Wait, let's see. When I lost, where's that? Yeah, when I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks, I wanted to document it. I wasn't going to do it by myself. I didn't want to say, well, I did it. Well, I did it. I got the proof. There's some of the proof, but here's the real proof right here. I documented the whole thing on my Fitbit. The whole thing. Let's see. Let me get this out the way. Yeah. My body fat was up to 29.9. I brought it all the way down to 20.1. It took a lot of work. It was walking and going upstairs. Walking and going upstairs. That's it. And dropping the calories. Yeah, I don't think you could lose 51 pounds doing the job that I do now. Yeah. By the time I get off my live stream, there's not much time left of the day to sleep and then go exercise. There's not much time left. There's not much time. Not much time. I try to walk as much as I can, but hey, it's tough. It's tough. All right, let me get my withing scale here. Yeah, when I got this scale, what it did was it had the little feet separated. They had a little plastic, like one of those plastic tape deals that are sticky on one side, sticky on the other side. You put the four circles in here. You put the four circles in there, and then you pressed it in, and then it stayed in place. Man, that tape is some good tape. I can't believe that these feet are held by tape. Yeah, by tape. Yeah, that's exactly right. And then right here, all I had to do was pull the little deal for the battery to engage the battery, and then I was in business. But yeah, $99. It's the number one scale in the world. Number one selling one in the world. So it's the real deal. So I got it. I finally got it. Finally got it. All right. Coming back. See, I had it in my hands. All right, let's see. Let me jump. All right, here we go. All right, so $99. So that's been seen by quite a few people. Sure. Let's see. I'm going up to where I'm at. All right. I got this. Oh, the scales right there. I got the batteries. Look, I got batteries everywhere. One thing I like to do is since I do Amazon Live, I like to give people batteries. So that's what I do. You know why? Because everybody's got a remote that doesn't have batteries. Or they might have a mouse that doesn't have batteries. So sometimes if you catch somebody when they don't have batteries and you give them some, it's like I'm giving it to them at the right time. Yeah, so that's what I do. And it says Amazon. It's kind of hard to forget. All right, I got my HP NB34 that I got to get going before Amazon Prime Day. I can't wait till the last day to get it going. So I'm getting close to getting that set up. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Instead of looking at a 17-inch laptop, I'm going to be looking at a 34-inch screen. 34-inch screen. So since I can't see that well, I'll be able to see better. That's one step in the right direction. The other step is that when I open a video, I don't have to wait for it to open. It should open like that. That'll be good. That'll make a better experience for the viewer because they don't have to wait for the thing to open. I don't know about you. When you're doing live streaming, a second, a 1.5 seconds just seems like forever. 1.5 seconds. You want it to be immediate. So anyway, I hope that's what's going to happen. And then it's got the i9 processor, which is the latest and greatest. So watch out. I'll get that going. It's going to be gone before, it's going to be cooking before Amazon Prime Day, right? For sure. All right, got the Weber Genesis grill, and this is one of my favorite subjects just because of the fact that I could show off the stuff that you could cook on the grill. Yeah, cooking on the grill. I don't know. If you're not looking to eat anything, you probably don't want to watch my live stream because I usually got things a popping. Here's the grill with the people that don't like to eat it well done. But if you like it well done, here we go. We got it hopping and popping. Yeah. So that's you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Now I ate some I ate like a chuck roast. Chuck roast. What my wife did was she took a chuck roast and she broke it up and I made a sandwich with it on the Hawaiian rolls from Ballpark. No, not yeah, Ballpark. Ballpark's got some Hawaiian hamburger rolls. The only thing I don't like is that they're real high in calories, but hey, that's the way it goes. I think they're 170 calories, 170. But they were good. They were good. Whoever Genesis. Hey, and then I got the Cardia Mobile. Log the Cardia Mobile. If you if you eat a lot of meat and a lot of ice cream and a lot of cheesecake and stuff like that, sometimes you got to check out your heart to see if your heart's kicking right. Well, anyway, this is the Cardia Mobile. This was available for Christmas. I bought it in December. I bought it in December, and I thought that was a great move, but it sold out. It sold out. It sold out. So anyway, the 6 leads sold out, but the less expensive one that was $79 was available. Okay, but this one was available for Father's Day for $99, and that's where it's at, right? Yeah, $99. And all you gotta do is take your 2 little fingers on each side. You press down on the buttons for 30 seconds, and boom, you got it. You got your reading. So if you have any trouble with atrial fibrillation or you got a messed up heart rate, you'll know pretty quick. You'll know pretty quick. This will do it right here. And it's available on Amazon. And one thing I did like about Cardia Mobile, they did advertise on TV and they said available on Amazon. Available on Amazon. So when somebody helps a retailer or an e-commerce retailer, you got to return the favor. You gotta help them sell some product. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. But anyway, that's unbelievable that you can take that test at your house instead of going to the hospital. Who likes to go to the hospital other than Calvin? Yeah, Calvin likes to go to the hospital, but most people I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Hey, Lulu Bell started following. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I just Lulu Bell, I don't know if you figured it out, but I spent a lot of time talking about food. I haven't got to that food part yet, but I spent a lot of time talking about food. I spent 45 years in the food industry since 1976. That was the bicentennial year. That was the day when we used to watch TV and they only had 3 channels. Yeah, that was back in the day. Back in the day, 3 channels. That's back in the day of Walter Cronkite. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sky's following. Lulu Bell. Look at that. 2 followers back to back. How did that happen? That's pretty good. 2 back to back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, the bicentennial minute, that's when they did. And that's the way it was. 200 years ago today, they did that. But that's when we only had 3 channels and everybody was watching the same stuff. Today, it's all messed up. Now, when you talk to somebody, you say, "Hey, did you see it?" And then they say, "See what?" Yeah, the stuff on TV. No. It's because there's so many channels on TV. There's so many podcasts. There's so many live streams. There's just so many things that you can see that nobody sees the same stuff anymore. But there used to be a day when everybody saw the same stuff. Okay, so you were watching Walter Cronkite. They were talking about the same stuff on the other channels, the same thing. Everybody was kind of seeing the same stuff. So if you had a singer that had the #1 hit record, everybody knew about that one because that's what it was all focused on. Okay, so you know who sang, you know who got the #1 song, but you still had to wait to what? Oh man, now what's his name? Where um oh, what's the guy that used to do the midnight special? Yeah, we used to have to wait till the midnight special to see what the people look like. Yeah, we used to know, hey, they got the #1 song, but we had to wait later to find out. Now you find out everything all the time. If somebody scored a touchdown and you want to see the touchdown, you had to wait till the news came on the next day so you could see it. And if you missed it, then you had to wait another day. So hopefully they'd show the same touchdown that the guy made on Sunday. Now, within seconds, you see that touchdown. You can see it 100 times if you want to. Things have changed. Things have changed, definitely. Hey, they got the DNA. Well, I don't think anybody would have believed back in the day that you could get your DNA and figure out where all your relatives come from. But you could do it. You could do it with the Ancestry DNA kit. I think I got it in here somewhere. I think I got it. I think I got it. I got it right here. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, my my mother-in-law's she getting close. 2 weeks, she's gonna make 99 years old. 99. Calvin's 33, so I'm of a 33 and a 99 in the house. Yeah. We need to watch them 24/7. 24/7. Anyway, we did the ancestry DNA test on my mother-in-law, and we got to find out where all her ancestors came from. And I guess, it's going to come close for us. We kind of knew because my wife did it. So since my wife did it, then we kind of had an idea where that, most of what was going to happen there. All over Europe, 99% of them come from Europe. 99%. I need to get back to read it. I did it 10 years ago, about 10 years ago. I got to get back to read it because I want to see exactly how it ranks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Ireland was in there, Germany was in there, Italy's in there, but I can't remember exactly how they had it ranked. Got to go back to it. But yeah, all from Europe. Well, that's where a lot of people are gonna, because everything else a lot of times is a stopover, So like if you were out in, if the ancestors are from Europe, they may have gone to South America first, then they come to the U.S. So it's like they're not really from South America; they're from Europe. Depends on how far you go back, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, it is interesting. I just can't believe, I just can't believe that you can do this, but you can. But you got to have a big saliva sample. You got to have that, without a doubt. Hey, look at the Fitbit Sense. It's at 217. This is going to be I think this is going to be a hot deal on Amazon Prime Day. It did go to 199 the other day, and that was a good price, but 179 is the price to beat. 179. Look, if you want to charge it, it's real easy. You just do this. Yeah. You just do that. That's all you do. Click, and then it's done. The other part is a USB. The USB, sticking in the computer. So look, I just let it charge while I'm online. If I'm paying bills, let's say you're paying bills, it takes you 20 minutes. Just hook up your watch. You're not moving. You don't look, you don't get no credit. You don't get no credit for typing on the computer. You could say you were working hard, but that don't give you no Fitbit points. Don't give you no Fitbit. I don't get no Fitbit points here. Maybe if I do this, if I do that, like that, whatever, maybe I get a few, but then you would think I was crazy. So I can't do that. If I started jogging, which I could do, you would think I was crazy. Yeah, you'd think I was crazy. So I can't I can't do that. Can't do that. So anyway, I gotta leave my walking for later. Anyway, the Fitbit Sense 217. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. It could end up hitting 179. It could. Hey, the Works WG163 dropped $3 more. And I know a lot of people would say $3. What's the big deal? Well, for them that's a lot because they don't move. They don't go down too much. Look, it's at 106. The lowest price I have ever seen on this product is $93. And I've been watching it for the last 435 35 days. 33 days. Yeah. Been a long time. It didn't take long. Right out the get-go in May, man, that thing was kicking. That thing was kicking fast. The WG163, it was like Works says, hey Mr. Randall, Even though you always had Black & Decker, you better take us serious. Well, I did. It is the number one. It was a top 3 item. It was a top 3 item last May, and it was a top 3 item this last May. Of all the things I sell, top 3. So that tells you what people are doing in May. They're looking to cut their grass. Hey, Mike's here. How's it going? Yeah, so the Works WG at 163. The Works WG 163 is a pretty good item. In fact, I was using it yesterday. I was cutting grass yesterday with it. Where's it at? Looking for it. Here we go. Hey, I got the Works WG 163, and I'm just gonna go ahead and knock a little grass off. So let's go ahead. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yep, that does it. That's just show you how it operates. This thing, you got the 2 little wheels, and you go right down the sidewalk. You could adjust this with this little button here. I can make it longer now, and then I can adjust this if I'm too short, too tall, whatever. And if I could also feed the line with this little button, boom, boom, and then you got the battery. That's it. That does it. That's it. Anyway, it does a good job of cutting the grass. If you cut your grass and trim it, you do okay. Cut, trim, cut, trim, cut, trim. But if you cut your grass and let the St. Augustine grass take over the sidewalk, you got to work hard to get through it, because it's going to cut. It's going to cut just about everything except the runner, the St. Augustine runner. You got to kind of almost cut it by hand. Yeah, so that makes it a lot more work. So it's better just to don't let that runner grow. Once that runner grows to a certain length, it's hard to cut. I'm just saying like it is. It is. So you want to keep up with it. Works WG. My number one brand during the summer last year for me was Black & Decker. Number one brand was Black & Decker, but the number one weed eater for me was Works. Now, Black & Decker does a good job with they got a combo. They got the weed eater plus the blower combo, and that does well. That's usually the best. Yeah, now the Black & Decker, I can't get over this. This is crazy, but the Black & Decker hedge trimmer last year was $149 the whole summer. Except for Amazon Prime Day, it went down to $111. And then when it was over, it went right back up. And why would I know that? Because I was going to buy one. I wanted to buy one. I wanted to buy one at 111, and then I found out real quick that it moves quick. Whatever it hits on Amazon Prime Day, it's usually going back up. So it did. So I missed it. So after seeing it for 111, do you think I wanted to pay 149? No, I didn't want to pay 149. So I chased it all the way to the end of the summer, and right around September, last week of August, early September, I got the buy-in for 126 because it went to 124, 125, 126, 127, and 128. I got 126. So I was happy. But later in the year, when the snow was a-falling, it got all the way down to $94. 94 was the low. That's the lowest. How do I know? Because I'm on every day. That's why I know. In fact, Richard was in the right place at the right time. He pulled the trigger at 95. He got one at 95. So it's at 119 now. He's looking good. He's looking good about his $95 investment. Because I really think before the summer's over, I think it will hit 149. I don't know what's taking it so long, but we'll see. Now, will it match last year's 111 on Amazon Prime Day? I don't know. You never know. It could go to $99, which I don't think it will, but it could. It's possible. Because it won't last long. It's going to be like that, and then boom, it's going to go right back up. So as long as you get to move it quick, put that price out there for a little while, and then take it back. Retail is not the same as like it used to be. It used to be you put a price out there and then you honored it for a whole week. When people came to your store on the last day of the sale, if you didn't have it, you usually gave them a rain check, and they could come back and get it within 2 weeks for the price that You were advertising it. Now, if it's gone, guess what? You don't got one. Yeah, once it's gone, it's gone. That's kind of how it works now. So when you see something, you better, you better move. Better put it in your cart and buy it. Yeah. Let's see. We got Monkey hanging in on the chat. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I got the Yeti Rambler in here. Now this one hasn't moved price wise. I've been looking and looking and looking. Wait, I changed my name. I used to be the Dark Side. Okay. All right. Monkey. Let's see. What's the okay. Well, you see, I got experience. I know Thor at your door. And if you know Thor at your door, you're ready for anything. Because nobody changes their name more than Thor at your door. And if you can keep track of Thor at your door, you can keep track of Monkey. Or I'm from the dark side. I am the dark side. What was it? I am the dark side. I forgot exactly what it was. I am the dark side. I remember the dark side. Yeah, I remember the dark side. All right, Yeti Rambler. Hey, I asked the other day, what color is your Yeti Rambler? What color is it? And I was really surprised because everybody had different colors. I got one from a software a food software company sent me one. It was black, and Calvin got one from Hershey, and it was black. Yeah, it's black. So we got two black ones, right? And then when I ask what color is your Yeti, then I get all kinds of other colors. There's a bunch of colors. There's a bunch of colors in the Yeti game. Yeah, Amanda's got a teal one. Let's see, Serene G. Serene G's trying not to be anonymized, but it happens. She gets anonymized all the time. All the time, all the time. All right, let's see what we got. And Alyssa's got turquoise. Who else got one? Who else got one? I have a Baja or Bohemian Coral Pink. Serene. Yeah, if you have a Yeti, tell me what color it is. What color it is. Tell me what color it is. And like I said, the thing that was pretty neat about the Hershey one, the thing that was, and I've said it a few times, Calvin had a tumbler that he was drinking water from because we try to get as much water as we can into Calvin with his medications and everything. So we're always giving him water, right? Trying to get him to drink water. So we had a tumbler in it. I opened the back door of my vehicle, and the thing rolled out, fell on the cement, and shattered and cracked really good. I mean, really good. So it leaked. So I had to throw it away. But then I had to get something else. And then next thing you know, I got this. And I was like, wow, talk about great timing. So you know how when you get something for somebody, isn't it neat when you get something for somebody that needs it right at the time that you gave it to them? Isn't that something? Yeah. Like if you bought a lawnmower for somebody, let's say you buy an electric lawnmower for your father-in-law. But your father-in-law says, I don't want that electric stuff. I want the motor thing. And then his lawnmower dies. Well, he might say, let me check out this electric lawnmower thing. Let's see what the deal is. And then next thing you know, he likes it. He might not. I don't know. Things are going to change little by little. Not too fast. They're not going to take over overnight. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Hey, John Greathouse came to my house the other day with a gas-powered lawnmower. He came out with the Toro. So Toro is pretty well known for starting on the first crank. So I wanted to see if it started on the first crank. So I cranked it up. Here you go, the Toro. I think it was $750 before it disappeared off of Amazon.
The 22-inch Toro lawnmower. I'm ready to go. Grass is growing. Easy start.
Yeah, it started. It cut the grass. It did the job. All right, I'm jumping over to the Instapot Duo, Chris, at 149. It was a big rock star at last year's Amazon Prime Day. Yeah, it was a lot of live streamers were covering it. Okay. Well, the deal with the Instapot with me, and the reason I always, well, you see the Instapot is on my shoulder right there. Yeah. Well, I don't have big shoulders, but it's on my shoulder. The Instapot Duo, Chris. The reason I like to talk about it or use it is the fact that it's the number one selling multi cooker in America. Number one. Number two, I sold just about everything that can be cooked in the thing. Yeah, just about everything that you can buy to cook in it. I sold it. So back in the day, we had to, if you had something to fry, you fried it with, you had a deep fryer. That's what you fried if you're frying stuffed crabs, you're frying it. You got some breaded shrimp, you're frying it. You got French fries, you're frying it. But today, in today's world, you got the air fryer, which is awesome. I wish it would have been around 35 years ago. I wish it would have, but it wasn't. Not to mention safer too. It's a lot safer not to have that oil. That oil is bad. That oil is hot. Yeah, if you ever got hit with the hot oil, it's not good, not good. Yeah, so that's the deal. That's the thing that's changed. So the Instapot Duo, Chris, you could sterilize bottles, you could dehydrate foods, you could slow cook, you could saute, you could do so many different things in this unit. So that's why I keep it. Now this particular Instapot Duo, Chris, probably is going to be on a hot price. I think it's going to be on a hot price. I think. If it's not, I'm going to be shocked. Because what I learned in 40 plus years of sales, when you set your sales plan as a salesman, so many people do exactly the same thing the following year. They don't switch it. They leave it just like it was. Yeah, a lot of people do that. So I have a feeling that the Instapot Duo, Chris, is going to be a good price. Now, on the 8 quart, you're looking for 119. That's the rock bottom, 119. It was 118 one time, but usually 119 is the price. 119 is the great price. It happened a bunch of times last year, 5, 6, 7 times. Easy. The Instapot Duo, Chris, on the 6 quart one, bottoms out at like $99. I think it's at 109 right now, which is a real good price. If you want a little one, now's the time. 109. If it's still 109, I don't know if it is, but it was 109. Great. It was a great price. Great price. All right. You got the Samsung 43-inch TV. Hey, look, you got the this particular TV started out last year at $497. Then it was $447, $397, $377, $347, then $327. Now it's back up to $347. It was at $347. Hey, awesome mom, how's it going? Tabby Tux? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it's at $347. So there's a good chance it's been at $327 already. Can it go back to can it hit $299? That's a possibility. That could possibly happen. Hey, look, the Honeywell thermostat, 158. Last year, during the summertime, it was the 130s and 140s. 130s, 140s. That's where it was. A good price was 122. But it wasn't until Black Friday that it got down to $99. $99. Just recently, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, it hit $84.99. So I'd be looking for this item. This item, Honeywell's been making thermostats forever, and works with your Wi-Fi. You could be in your bed, you don't feel like getting out, you could set your thermometer, you could set your thermostat. If you're freezing, you can put the heater on. You can go back to sleep if you don't have to go to work. You could do that. If you don't like the blue background, you can switch it. It's great. Who would ever thought that you would be able to go on a trip, be 3 or 4 hours away from your house, and then turn the air conditioner on while you're heading home? Let's say I'm just saying. Let's say you live in New Orleans. Let's say. And you go to Pensacola or Gulf Shores, Alabama, or Biloxi, Mississippi, and you go out in the sun and you get sunburn and you're hot and you're miserable because you're full of sand and you're coming back from your vacation, do you want to go back to a hot house? No, you don't. So you can turn on the air condition, and it can be nice and cool by the time you get to New Orleans. That would be good. That's a great way to use it. Yeah. So last year it didn't get into that. It wasn't anywhere near 99 last year, but I think it could be this year. It could possibly be. You got the Lucid mattresses. That's where Calvin woke up just a while ago. He took a nap. He's been out. He took his nap early today, but he was sleeping on the Lucid mattress. He sleeps well. He's sleeping good now. Yep. Must be nice just to go sleep when you want, right? It must be nice. It must be nice. But anyway, he was sleeping, so he's up. But anyway, we bought 5 Lucid mattresses 10 years ago. 10 years ago, we still got them. I got them. That's all. Hey, look, one thing I feel bad about is that, hey, I talk about the same thing all the time, over and over again. But you got to realize that there's so many different people coming in and out all the time, all the time, all the time. The people that actually say things, they usually are the same people. But there's a lot of Amazon customers that come in, don't say anything, but they never saw this. They never saw me. They never saw the stuff that I'm talking about. So whatever I say to many, 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 many people, it's new. They never saw it. But unfortunately, the people that hang out all the time, you got to hear the same stuff all the time. Now, when I start changing my stories, then you can say, hey, he's kind of losing it. He's changing his prices. No, that wasn't what he said. No, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm pretty dead on my prices. I'm right in there with the prices. Hey, look, the Elgato Stream Deck, I bought it at $249. As soon as I bought it, it went down to $217. $217, $32. I was a little disappointed, but it happens to everybody. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. It happens. Did I know it was going to go to 217? No, I didn't. It went to 217, but the thing that makes it even worse is that it went back up in the 240s, and it's been staying in the 240s ever since. And the 217 happened exactly right after I bought it. I don't know, like 5 days later it happened. So the timing for me was just bad. It happens. It happens. The Elgato Stream Deck, I got it right here. I'm going to be hooking it to my new computer. Going to be hooking it. I got a lot of it all set up, but I could set up all the buttons. I could set all the buttons for different websites. Let's say if I want to do websites, I can do that. If I want to do the top 100 cookies on Amazon, I can do that. Top 100 snacks, top 100 beverages. Right here, I can do a picture of my weed eater, a picture of my whatever, on and on. You don't have to type in the addresses. You just put the address in the key, and then hit the key, and it automatically goes to wherever you're looking at. So it's awesome. There's a lot of live streamers on Amazon that use this already, and it's really nice to have. Really nice to have. I just need to get the right computer to get it going with, and I got it. I think I got it. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it's at 234, so it's $15 less. Another question would be, what's it going to do for Amazon Prime Day? Is it going to go to $199? Can it? Is it possible? I don't know. It's very, very possible. All right, I'm stopping on the mixer there. So, all right, everybody that came in on the 4th of July, the 5th of July, the 6th of July, whether you won or lost or whatever, you're all in this container here. The Skittles, red, white, and blue container. Yeah, I got to change things all the time. Anyway, I'm going to pick one out of here, and let's see what the deal is. All right. And when it's all said and done, I got one. Let's see what it is. And the winner is, wow, Roberto Jr. Roberto Jr. finds a way to come out of the hat or the barrel or the bucket or whatever. So anyway, Roberto Jr., looking for Roberto Jr. And if you think Roberto Jr. is not here, well, you're probably wrong. It's very, very seldom that Roberto Jr. is not here. He's always here. Hey Siri, 60 seconds. You see?
It's already an 8-hour timer. Okay, I won't.
See, there's no sense in even put the timer on. He's here already. He's here already. How about that? All right. All right. I don't even have to put the address because he knows what the address is. So congrats. Hey, let me go ahead and put my thing back up here. Let's see. Da, da, da. All right. I'm jumping back. Hey, Donna B. Donna B's here. Gizmo Carol. Heidi Shea. All right, let's see. I got the KitchenAid. Look, the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid is something that most people would love to have when they leave the house, when they leave, wherever you live growing up. When you leave and you go out on your own, you usually want to have a KitchenAid in the kitchen. But guess what? It's expensive. Guess what? You got a lot of bills to pay. Guess what? You probably don't have enough for a KitchenAid, when you get started. But later in life, if everything goes okay, then one day, yeah. yeah. I tell that to my wife all the time. And I said, can you believe that people actually listen to what I got to say? And she said, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But anyway, people actually listen to what I say. Especially since I say it all the time, the same thing over and over again. So if you're having trouble remembering something, if you forgot what the price is on the, like coming up to the Breville, if you forget how low the Breville goes, well, don't worry about it. You can test your memory skills to see if you come up with the right price. In fact, I have a feeling, I don't know for sure, but I would imagine a lot of people actually know exactly what I'm saying. They probably say it before I say it. Yeah, I bet she's going to talk about the Breville going down to 239. It went down to 239. Let's see. All right. Let me see here. I couldn't catch it. I didn't see where the. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it now. All right, hold on a second here. Okay, let's see. All right, Roberto, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Tell me. Tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Looking for the brand. Meat Face is here. Meat Face is here. Da, 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 da. Hey, even though I like to talk about meat, I still give time to the vegetarians and the vegans. I cover all the different foods for, everybody. All right, Missy's here. Meat Face is here. Heidi's here. Kmart Kelly, Elisa. All right. The KitchenAid. Anyway, the KitchenAid. If I didn't get a KitchenAid in my kitchen until I was in my 40s. Yeah, I had to wait a while. So I got this KitchenAid. And one Heidi Shea? No, I did not. I might have said hello. Yeah, hello. Heidi's here. I said Heidi's here. I didn't say, unfortunately, I didn't say Heidi's the winner. No, I didn't say that. I just said Heidi. Heidi's here. Yeah. Yeah. Meat Face is here. Yeah, Meat Face is here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think how in the world there's some people that are lucky and there's some people that are not. I know a few that are not lucky, and I know a few that are lucky. Let's put it that way. But everybody's got, they all got an equal shot. It's hard to believe, but usually when I'm picking in that barrel, you got a 1 in 50 chance, and then if you win on one day, that's one thing. But if you win twice in a day, that's like extremely lucky. But there's a lot of people that win twice in a day. I could give a few examples. Yeah, Victoria won twice in a day. Kmart Kelly won twice. Bernadine's done it a few times. Roberto, I don't know. I think Roberto's got his more spread out. I think he wins a lot of single, once a day, but it's a whole bunch of different times. Hey, Marilee's here. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And by the way, put your link in there. Put your link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. Yeah. Look, I don't talk about I don't talk about no fashion. Very little fashion. Very, 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 very little fashion. I'll leave Mary Lee have all the all the fashion stuff. I'll send them all your way, Mary Lee. You cover that. I decided that I'm not qualified for that situation. All I've ever done is talk about my wife's pajamas. She bought pajamas from Amazon and she likes them. She really likes them. So I talked about it. That's it. That's as far as I go. As far as I go. Oh, and Mary Lee, hey, when we're gonna start working on that prepper show, the prepper live stream, the prepper live stream. Yeah, that's funny. They got somebody called the Pepper Show, and I thought, did they start the Prepper Show already? Yeah. Oh, all we're talking about is getting stuff, that you could eat during the, getting ready for the hurricane or whatever. That's all. That's all it is. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Hold on a second here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see something here. All right. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, getting back to the KitchenAid. The KitchenAid, the one thing, oh, wait. Haha, Steve wants to do. uh, yeah, yeah. Well, the solar. Well, the thing with the solar generator, that's some bucks. That's some bucks. It costs some money. There's no question about that. So unfortunately, that's something that you don't start off with in life either. You don't start off with um, a KitchenAid mixer, and then a lot of people don't get to start off with a solar generator. Wow, that's a lot of money. The regular gas ones are hard to come up with because what happens is you got generators that'll run the majority, run the majority of your house for a hurricane, ice storm, that kind of stuff. But the problem is that you can spend that $1,000 on other things and use it every day. You can use it every day and get benefit from it every day for years. But the generator, there's a good chance that you may never use it. Very good chance. I'm not talking about the solar generator, but as far as the gasoline generator, you if you're getting gas, if you're getting gas into your house, electricity in your house, you're not going to be able to have it less expensive coming from your generator, especially with the price of gas right now. That's not going to happen. So you're much better getting it from your utility company. So you have no use for it unless you get away from of course, if you get away from your house, if you're traveling. But these big units are usually they don't fit in the little Volkswagen or little Toyota. They don't fit in that. You need a truck or a van. I'm talking about for the big units. But it's really, really good to have for a hurricane. But unfortunately, $1,000 is a lot of money for a lot of people to come up with. No question. No question. All right. So the KitchenAid, the one thing about the KitchenAid, if the day that you end up getting one, you could always spend the rest of the days thinking about, boy, I want the one that you could grind meat with. I want the one you can make some angel hair with. I want the one that, all slices onions or whatever, or slices an apple. All the different attachments that go on the KitchenAid. You're talking about some more money, more money. So next thing you know, you got $1,500 tied up in your mixer. It can happen, but it's some good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, got the Breville coffee maker. Last year it was stuck at $2.99 all year long. All year long. $2.99, $2.99, $2.99. But I did see it go. When it decided to go on deal, it really went. It went down to $2.39. Now the Breville oven, the air fryer, it did the same thing. It went down 20%. That was the rock bottom price for the year. So you start to see, well, in my case, you start to see trends and see how they run their promotions. And once you get an idea of what they do, many companies do the same thing. So I'm looking for Yeah, I'm looking for certain manufacturers to do the same thing they did last year, and that's to come up with a hot price. Anyway, the Bravo's at 329. The lowest price it went was 239 last year. But this Bravo is the one that I have in my kitchen, and my wife sets up the coffee. She sets it up because she's the one that drinks the majority of the coffee. See, Calvin and I will drink it if you crush some ice and you put some Splenda in it and you put some milk in there, we'll drink it, but we don't have to have it. We're not the one that has to have a cup of coffee every day. Calvin and I, we're part-timers. We're part-timers. In fact, not even part-timers. We're like very few days during the year we do that. But anyway, as soon as I get up, I hit the button.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I gotta do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's gonna be made. And I just back away, and the rest is gonna happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to, but we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with
Chicory. One thing about making a video, if you take too long to answer the question, you could cut it off and then answer it really quick. Yeah, community coffee with chicory. In fact, where is it? I got it somewhere. Where is my community coffee with chicory? Oh, no. I left it somewhere. It is behind me. Look, right behind me. You see you see the spaghetti sauce? Look right behind it. You see 2 big bags of coffee right in the back. You got 4 pounds of coffee. Hey, one thing about the coffee, the community coffee, we started a subscription service to the coffee when we couldn't find it at our club store. We'd been buying it at our club store for like 30 plus years. When they decided to not have it anymore, we decided to do the subscription on Amazon. We get the coffee delivered once every 2 weeks, and we did that for 3 or 4 months, and then we switched it to a month. And when we run low, then we go back to 2 weeks again. But anyway, that's what we did. We did the coffee thing. And that's, my wife and I, we've been married 37 and a half years, and she's been drinking community coffee with chicory for like most of them. I would say 35. I don't know exactly what day she started drinking the coffee, but I'd say 35. Yeah. Hey, I got the Frigidaire ice machine. Hey, this particular ice machine is right behind me. Yeah, it's right behind me. I think you see it. It's here somewhere. Where's it at? Yeah, right there next to the. Right there. Yeah, there it is, right there. The Frigidaire. All you got to do. This is so easy. Look, especially during the summertime, if you got guests that come over and you run out of, your refrigerator can only make so much ice. But if you have too much company and you need some extra ice, this is a great way to do it. Look, all you do is plug it in the wall, hit the button, put a half a gallon of water in it, and in 8 minutes, you're going to have some ice. Okay, 8 minutes. Now, this particular Frigidaire was at 103, then it went to 106, then it went to 129, then it went to 173, and then it disappeared. So I'm expecting it to come back in stock soon. Hopefully. Anyway, anytime you got, the first part of the summer has been really, really hot, and ice machines have been on fire. So just give it some time. But anyway, I ended up getting this Frigidaire when I was 5 years old, and I went to visit my grandparents. They all had Frigidaire, everything. Frigidaire, air conditioned, Frigidaire, icebox. Yeah, they called it icebox back then. Yeah. Hey, you went to the icebox? Hey, don't forget to close the icebox. Yeah, that's what they used to say. It was a Frigidaire. So I got this Frigidaire, and it's been working out pretty good for me. Like I said, it takes 8 months. 8 months. It takes 8 minutes to get your ice. Yeah, not 8 months. You're not gonna want that. Oh man, look at the Clippers here. Watch out. What happened here? $76. Well, you don't want to pay $76. Not when it goes to $39 every day. Yeah, pretty much every day it goes to 39. But anyway, I said I was gonna go ahead and hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see something here. Hold on. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Yeah, National Strawberry Sunday Day. Let me see if I get this right. Let me see if I get this right. I did Calvin's haircut. Look, did Calvin's haircut with these clippers. These are cordless walls. Now I've always had wall clippers, but I didn't have the cordless one. Now I got the cordless one. It's only 39. It's only 39 bucks. That's what I ended up getting them for. And they do a good job. I was wondering if I could do a haircut in 2 minutes. Well, check it out. Well, that's if I could. That's if I could hit the right file. All right, I'm going to give Calvin a haircut. I'm going to give him one of those 2-minute haircuts. Yeah. Because you're getting ready for all your doctor appointments, right, Calvin?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going. This is really. It doesn't take much time. There we go. Then I'll get the back here. All right. Wow, this is the longest your hair ever was, Cal. The longest that it ever was.
Can I make the appointment without you?
Yeah, you can make the appointment. Yeah. Cut that little piece right there. All right. Then we're going here. Just getting Calvin's hair cut. Man, it doesn't take long. Cal. So you be ready for all your doctor appointments, huh, Cal? Yeah. Wow, I can't believe all this hair coming off of Calvin. Wow. Yeah. I'll just get the hair on the back here. Get here. We're almost done. Now put your head up now, Cal. Put your head up. You got hair going all over the place.
You gonna let me make an appointment here?
There we go. One, two, three.
Oh, this is the other mom that's watching you.
Yeah. You're getting ready for all the appointments, Cal. When you go see your doctor, you'll be in good shape, Cal. Alright, I just have to do this here. Now let me just get the hair on the top here. You got a few hair. You don't have any hairs up here, Cal. You just have a few. Alright, that's it. Alright, look up. I'm finished. I'm all finished. That's it. All right. Yeah, I forgot who said this yesterday. Yeah, I'm not a barber. I just play a barber on Amazon Live. Yeah. I'm not a real barber. I just play one. But anyway, 2 minutes, 1 minute and 58 seconds, and I cut Calvin's hair. Now, the cleaning up the mess, that's a different story because the hair is all over the place, right? So you got to clean up the mess after that. So it's not a 2 minute total. It's not a 2 minute investment in time. It takes longer than that. But as far as just cutting Calvin's hair, 2 minutes. And I didn't even go back and hit any other, I didn't even go back after the video was done. I was completely satisfied with the way it came out. Yeah, so I've been doing that a while. I didn't go to school or anything. That's how easy it is. Now, one thing I can tell you is that during COVID, when it first started, when they start closing the shops and the barber shops and the hairdressers and stuff like that, I remember reading on, social media, people were worried about, oh man, my hair is getting longer. It's getting longer, especially guys. So I ended up getting some information, some Nielsen data from Nielsen on the sales of hair clippers. And it was like very interesting to see how it took off. I can't remember what the percentages were. I don't remember if it was 100, if sales of hair clippers were up 175%, 125. I don't remember what it was, but whatever it was, I did a post on LinkedIn and it was read by 65,000 people about cutting your hair during COVID. Yeah, it was the deal. I had the Nielsen data that had the actual sales data of the clippers. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. Anyway, $39.99. I wouldn't get it at 76.21. Don't. Let's see. All right. Vitamix. The Vitamix 5200. If you look on top of the Bebop Blue oven, you'll see the Vitamix up there. Anyway, it's $4.79, but when I put it in the carousel, it was $3.69. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? Jan Yu, how's it going? Shelby, how's it going? Yeah. It was $3.69. Now it's $4.79. Is it getting ready to? Is it going to have an Amazon Prime price? Yeah, because some of these items are kind of working their way up price wise, so that when they go Amazon Prime with a great, super awesome, fantastic price, they can say they dropped the price $100 or $50, $75 or whatever the deal is. So anyway, it was in my carousel at $3.69, but it's not anymore. $4.79. Hey, I got the Ring indoor cam at $59.99. I like these cameras because you could actually have a dark room. Yeah, you could have a dark room, and it actually it's got like that night vision, so it does really, really well. So I like it. So I get to see who's in my house. If somebody's in my house, I know, and I can say, "Get out of my house." Yeah, get out of my house. But every time I look, nobody's in my house, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, let's see. I think I got this coming up, but I got the Ring doorbell 3. And yesterday, what I did was they got a little screwdriver in here. You take it's a screwdriver, special screwdriver, okay? Special screwdriver. You take the battery out, and then they got a wire in here. You stick one into the battery, the rechargeable battery. You put the other wire into your computer in the USB port. You go ahead and charge it. That's what you do. You just got to keep your doorbell charged. And you get to see who's in your front yard. Yeah, you get to see who's in your front yard. That's good. I like that. I like that deal. Let's see. Am I over by the let me see. I think I got the Ring doorbell thing in my carousel. I thought I had it in my carousel. Let's see. Where's that? Oh yeah, the Ring doorbell is coming up. Yeah. All right. I got the computer in between it. Look, I got the Dell Inspiron computer. It's 27 inches. It had 32 gigabytes of RAM, but for me, it wasn't enough. It didn't really, it was quick. It's quick and fastest computer I ever had. Ever had. I had some software issues that I got to work through later down the road, but I decided to kick up the speed. So I got 128 gigabytes of RAM, and that ought to solve any problems I have. I'm looking forward to it. But the Dell Inspiron computer, it was a 27 inch screen, and it was I was liking it. I was liking it a lot. But remember, that's when I was hitting the brick walls. If y'all were watching, I kept on hitting the brick wall, and I hit the brick wall just one too many times. I got a little frustrated. Couldn't figure out what the deal is. I'll come back to it. I'll get it solved later. But didn't figure it out, but I'll get it later. But now I just decided to move to another level. So that's where I'm at. All right, the Ring doorbell. Yeah, like I said, I went ahead and charged it up, got it all charged up, and I can see what's going on. Let me see if I can get the Ring doorbell thing. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where's the Ring doorbell? Let's see. Yeah, they had they were playing a video, and I thought somebody was in my front yard, but it was somebody else's front yard. So I was happy about that. But anyway, this is an example of what it looks like. This is not my front yard, but for some reason this is on right now. Look, now watch. You see? Watch. Hey, what you doing in my front yard? Hey. All right. So at least I know. But that's not my front yard. I don't know how I got that on the why it's showing that. I gotta cancel it out. I just gotta exit out. That's what I gotta do. Yeah. That was just somebody that stole a package in the neighborhood somewhere. Yeah. So he's He's famous right now, I guess. Oh, some kind of way I got into the. All right, I'll show you my, if I can, I'll show you my front yard. Let's see, hold on. This is in New Orleans. Okay. So anyway, there was no traffic passing on the. I live on a busy 2-lane road, and there was no cars passing. But it's still, what's it, still daytime? Yeah, it's still daytime. So I could see what's going on in my front yard. That's good. The only one I want to see in my front yard is the mailman. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see nobody else knocking on my door. Yeah, in New Orleans. All right, that's the Ring doorbell. You see how it looks good? It looks good. I mean, the quality of the image is good. So you would be able to identify a thief pretty well. Pretty good. Thieves are, yeah. These you can identify. Yeah, because you see them. They're in your front yard. All right. Let me try to get back to my live here. Try to get back to the live. Jeff, problem. Let's see. Traeger says, I'm hitting a brick wall after buying my mom's a new iPhone. She said it doesn't come with a plug-in adapter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, be ready. Anytime you jump into new technology, for an older person, it's interesting how it goes. Oh, the phrase? Yeah, the phrase. The phrase is, it's National Strawberry Sundae Day. National Sundae Day. So, McDonald's is so well known for their hot fudge, their caramel, and their strawberry. So that's three. That's three right there. Man, I tell you what, I'm getting beat up. Everybody's saying hot fudge. I don't have no caramel fans. Where's all the caramel fans? I don't see none. Everybody's saying strawberry or chocolate. I'm not winning this poll. Let's put it that way. Anyway, the Ring video doorbell works really well. Like it. Got it. The HP DeskJet. It's at $124.89. It was on sale. Yeah, wow. It was $5 less at the beginning of the year. It was the number one selling item I had in my carousel in the first quarter. Yeah, it was the number one. It was on fire. Hey, I got the Nordic Track treadmill. Oh, Shelby, at least you got one person out there. I'm caramel. Definitely I'm going caramel. Yeah, chocolate's fun. Chocolate's a close second. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going caramel. And if you could have caramel and chocolate, that's the best way to go. Hey, Nordic Track at $649. This is a good starter lawnmower. This is a good start. This is a good starter treadmill at $649. The first treadmill I got was about 30 years ago, and it was about $400, and I kind of wore it out. It didn't take long. It took a few years, but I wore it out. Then I went on to another one, wore that one out, then got to my third one, and the third and last one I cannot wear out. And the whole thing is the thing that killed, like video killed the radio. Well, this kind of kills the treadmill to some extent, because you don't have to be on the treadmill anymore. You could be walking in. You could be walking all over the place. You don't have to be on the treadmill. You could be on the stairs. You could be walking through the park. You can walk through the mall. You can walk on the beach. You can walk wherever you want, and you get your walking in. But back in the day, we had limit. We weren't able to measure what we were doing unless you knew how far point A to point B was. You didn't know how far you were walking. You didn't know. I'm sorry, most people don't know. They don't know. They could say, "Well, I went around the block 5 times," but that doesn't tell me what you did the rest of the day. Yeah, but the Fitbit does. The Fitbit tells you what you did for the whole day. So that's good. Rain says my favorite sundae is hot fudge and marshmallow, whipped cream, and a cherry. Oh, you got the works. She got the works. LOL, I'm making caramels tomorrow. Yeah, caramel. Yeah, Kraft had the caramel business. Kraft's pretty much, I'd say, I would imagine the number one guy in the business. But yeah, making your own caramel, that's good. Caramel and toffee. Love toffee. Love toffee. All right. If you have a pool, if you have one. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll take. Wait. I tell you what. You know, I've been to a bunch of McDonald's, and one of the reasons I like to stop at a McDonald's is to get a sundae. Now I don't do that I haven't done that in a long time, but there was many years of my life where I'd stop in McDonald's just to get a sundae. And you don't know how many times they said that in a sundae the machine wasn't working, man, a whole bunch of times. But the other thing is, how many times have you got a sundae where they give you the hot fudge or the caramel and they didn't give you the nuts to go with it? Come on, man. Yeah. Anyway, that happens a lot. Come on, you got to have the nuts to go on top of the caramel. It's part of the sundae. Got to have it. Now, some people probably don't mind, but the more stuff you can throw on the sundae, the better. Wendell's another strawberry sundae guy. Yeah. Anyway, the Dolphin Nautilus, all I can tell you is it sells extremely well, but you got to have a pool. If you don't have a pool, you don't need it. Anyway, it went 800. Oh, Melody hit. Oh, wow. Wow, she turned on the gas there. Wow, because she made, yeah, she must have got doubled. Yeah, she definitely looked. She must have got 20 or 30 the last few days. Yeah, she turned on the gas. Wow, that's great. Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. Well, that's a good push. That's a good push. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Jennifer, I knew for her to do it that fast, something had to happen. Yeah. No. No, I'm satisfied with my 2000. I don't have no bottles of beer left. I done got to the 2. I get to just now. Wait, just now last night. Okay, she made it last night. Did she apply? Did she hit the button yet? Jennifer, did she hit the button? I hit the button right away, and then of course the results. But did she hit the button, or is she going to hit it later? Yeah, so anyway, the Dolphin Nautilus did hit $800. So if you're looking for one, because the button comes up right away. As soon as you hit the 2, the button came up for me. It came up right away, like that. Soon as it happened, it was there. It said it. Let's see. So the Dolphin Nautilus. Then I'm jumping on to the Purple Leaf. Look, the gazebo was missing in action there for a while. It sold out and was gone. There's a lot of gazebos that bit the dust last year with the hurricane. Hurricane Ida tore up some stuff last year and visited different parts of the country and did damage over there too. But anyway, a lot of stuff bit the dust. A lot of things need to be replaced, and gazebos are one of them. So the gazebos were moving. They were moving. It's at $31.49. They're trying to get to $32.99, but they'll settle for a 5% increase instead of 10%. Anyway, that's where the Purple Leaf's at $31.49. If you don't want a gazebo, that's fine. Click it and check it out and see how nice it is. It's nice. Hey, look, I got the Midea 8,000 BTU air conditioned. Look, that's good to have during hurricane season. just in case, because if you have a generator, you need to be able to run a little AC instead of the big AC, because your energy is going to be limited. So you can't run the central AC 10%. It's not an LED bulb. You can't run it at 10%. It's either all or nothing on the central unit. So the deal is, it would be good to have one for one particular room. We had one like this for Hurricane Katrina, and it came in handy. And and then a lot of people. And she sponsored her stream. Wow. That's great. That's fantastic. That's a way to go. That's a good way to get over the finish line. And she did it before Prime Day. So hopefully she can get set up for Prime Day. It should kick things up for her. That's great. Let's see. The Medea has the 8,000, the 10,000, and the 12,000 BTU units. The one that's selling the best for me is the 12,000 BTU unit. But like I say, living in hurricane territory, I would say if you could have a portable air condition or a window unit as a backup. Of course, a generator would be nice too, if you can have it. Hey, look, the DeWalt 10-inch table saw. This table saw was on fire at the beginning of the year. It was in my top 5, but it was $529. But the 529 didn't last forever because it kicked up $120. So once it went up 120, I went ahead and checked out the one without the wheels and the legs, and that was at $329. $329, which last year the unit without the wheels and the legs, it was $399 pretty much the whole summer, and this year it's at $329. So it's a good price. So if you want one without legs and wheels, the price is right. Hey, let's see what we got. The winter air condition. This is 14,000 BTUs. This is the other type of air condition that would be great to have during hurricane season. It's got 14,000 BTUs of some cold air, but $529 is the highest price that I've seen. $529 is the highest price. Before that, the highest price was $528. Now it's $529. Lowest price I've seen is $459. $459. It was the first portable air condition that I put in my carousel. First one ever. Hey, look, this is the air purifier for pets. For allergies. Allergies. Levoit sells a whole bunch of different kinds. And this is just one of them. But at $84.98, it's a good option to buy just to see if you like air purification. Set it up in one room, check it out, see if you like it. If you like it, you might want to buy more later on. That's a good way to start. You don't have to start off with a $500 air purifier. Start out with the small one first. Let's see, Randall, David is on. Wait. Rosalind is on. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. I gotta see what's going on, I guess. Let me see. Let me share. Hold on. I'm sharing. Anything's possible. Let me just take a quick look and then I'll finish my carousel. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who's out there. We've got Christy Ferrari in the hubs. You got the Ant Farm. You got Alien's Friend. And you got Utechvia. You got Rome. You got Transar Dreams. You got Coach Mike. You got Normal No More. Oh, that's a new one. I haven't seen that. Countess of Low Carb. My Level 10 Life. Oh, looks a lot of people are streaming. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of streamers at one time. Let's see. Who's on? What? What? Let me tell you, you just never know. You never know what to expect. You just never know what to expect. Oh boy. All right. That's interesting. You don't see that every day. All right, let me see. Let me jump back here. Let me jump back. All right. All right, let's see. Let me just finish this carousel. At least I'll have the carousel done. Oh, I only got one more thing. That's it. That's it. The last one. Hey, look, you got the best choice sofa love seat. The best choice basically bounces from 249 to 259 to 269. It just bounces up and down, up and down, up and down. Jan, I have a Troy built generator. That's what I have. But it's on the smaller size. It's not. I would like, of course, I'd like to have the Duramax or the Westinghouse, but mine's about half the size. So that's what I have. Yeah, yeah. The problem that happened last year with Hurricane Ida, the generators didn't have any gas. They had to. Most people in New Orleans had to come to Mississippi to come pick up gas and then go back. So you had pickup trucks with tons of there. I bet you there's more 5-gallon gas containers in Louisiana than any place in the country right now, because so many containers came out to come pick up gas to go bring it back to New Orleans because the whole grid was out. The whole grid was out. Yeah. So the thing is, the thing that makes it kind of tough, for doing the live streaming, a lot of the equipment that I talk about, I got stuff from way back. It's not being sold anymore. It's not being sold anymore. So it's kind of it would be stuff. Some stuff you would love to, love to talk about, but there's either little or no sales on it because it was manufactured 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Yeah, so that's what you run into. But yeah, if you leave your gas in for a whole year, yeah, it's not going to run. It's not going to run. Unless you had some no alcohol gas. Yeah, you have to. Trigger W. Yeah, definitely, positively, absolutely. No question about that. And you don't even know if it's 6 months. It could be 5 months and 2 weeks. You don't know exactly what the cutoff is. Because once you can't get it started, you can't get it started. Hey John, how's it going? How's it going? Wait, some guy was walking by Home Depot trying to sell a generator. Yeah, nowadays you can run into just about anybody now. All right, let's see. I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Skittles red, white, and blue container. Everybody that was on the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. If you were here on the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and you entered and you got in Calvin's hat, whether you won or you lost, now you're in this container here. So when I get the Amazon Prime Day, when I pull names, I'm gonna be doing that. I'll be doing it like this. I won't be writing names down because I don't know if I'll be able to even. Who knows what to expect, because everything gets crazy. If you thought things were crazy before, it definitely gets crazy then. Let's see what I got. I got. It's bye JK. Bye JK comes out the hat. Bye JK. Let's see if bye JK's here. I don't know bye JK's here yet. Is he? Don't know. Gotta see. Looking for bye JK. Bye. In fact, I think he came out yesterday. He had already left the building. Let's see. I'm looking. The hat's right here. It's right here. Yeah, the deal with. Are you pulling names from the barrel? No, Reagan. I'm pulling names of anybody that showed up for the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the last 3 days. Anybody that won or lost, if you won or you lost or whatever you did, you're in that Skittles container. You're in the Skittles container. The thing is, the deal with the barrel was getting to be 100 days. You had names from 100 days ago, and then we spent a lot of time waiting for somebody to show up, and then they didn't show up because they they came on 2 or 3 times earlier, maybe in March or April, but they haven't been since. So to kind of speed it up, I kind of had to update who was showing up lately. So I'm taking all the names from the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and then on the 12th and 13th, I'll probably be pulling all the names from there. I probably will be. So looking for bye, JK. Bye, JK. Hey, Siri, 60 seconds.
There's already an 8-hour timer. Replace it?
Yes.
1 minute. Counting down.
Robin, you did not. Robin's name was not pulled out. No. You did not miss anything. Did not miss anything. Wait. Portable generator runs about 3 gallons of gas for about 12 hours. Wow. Man, that's a lot of money. $120 a day. Oh, I saw Reagan. I saw him. He got Spider-Man. I saw him. Yeah. With David, you never know what he's going to do. Never know. Let's see. You were making popcorn. All right. Amazon. Let's see. All right, let's see. Getting ready to pull another name. Okay, so bye. JK is going to the side, but he's going to go back into the container. He's going back into the container. So the only winner I got right now is Roberto Jr. All right, let's see what I got. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. All right, and the one that comes out is Gavin. Wow, how does Gavin come out of the hat all the time too? I don't get it. Well, not out of the hat, but the container. Gavin comes out again. Gavin, I sent him a gift card today. Now he's got another one coming if he's here, which he's always here. Watch. You think Gavin's not here? Watch. Gavin will be here. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. You know what's good? Hey Siri, 60 seconds. You know it's
1 minute. Starting now.
You know what's real good is sugar popcorn. Yeah, sugar popcorn. That's really good. Sugar popcorn. Of course, it's not good for you, but it's really, really good. I love it. Sugar popcorn. You just melt sugar. You just melt it. You boil it in water. You dump it on the popcorn. Sugar popcorn. My grandmother used to make that. And whenever she made it, I was real happy about it. Yeah, sugar popcorn. Just plain old sugar. That's all it was. But it was really good. I mean, really good. Big fan. All right, we got 20 seconds left. Let's see if Gavin's here. Let's see. I'd be surprised. Gavin's got to sleep sometime. Oh, he's here. There you go. All right, Gavin. I don't think Gavin sleeps. I don't think Gavin sleeps. Gavin's here. All right. Well, that's it for the timer thing. Yeah. All right. Gavin, I don't even have to tell Gavin mine. Gavin's computer knows my computer. So that's not a problem there. All right. Let's see. I'm going to jump on. Let me jump into check out the top 100s. Let me go check top 100s. Let me see top 100s. Jumping on over to all right, we got Spider-Man. We got Christy Ferrari and the Hubs. Gavin, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Yeah, we got Christy Ferrari and the Hubs. We got Alien's Friend. Alien's Friend. We got what we got? We got Ant Farm. We got Ant Farm. Yeah, we got Ant Farm. And her name is Jessie. And she has an air fryer. Yep, she has an air fryer. We got Rome Knows Tech. Rome Knows Tech. Let's see what Rome's up to. Rome's up to something. Yeah, Rome got it going on. Rome is a professional photographer, and he's been in that business for like 30 years out of Houston, Texas. Yeah, so that's his thing. My thing's food. He's tech. He's tech. All right. Who else we got? Let's see. We got Transar Dreams. Transar Dream. All right. We got Transar Dream right here. And we got, let's see. We got Coach Mike. Let's check out Coach Mike. See what Coach Mike's up to. All right. We got them. Yeah, they got real family stuff going on. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Let me go ahead and check and see who else hitting the Discover. Let me see who else I could see. Damon cooked it. Yeah, Damon cooked it. He just got started, I guess. He's up to something. You got my level 10 life. Who else we got? We got Madison Payne, a YouTuber. We got Crown Channel. Normal No More. Who else we got? We got the Tara Show. We got Countess of Low Carb. We got the Dragon Blogger. We got Monica. All right. Man, I tell you what, there's more live streams than ever. I can't even go through all this. It'd take too long. All right, let's see. I'm jumping back. I'm going out to the bestseller section. Let me go to bestsellers. Going to the bestsellers. All right, 56. Wow. Okay, 56. We got 56 already? Okay. I'm going to jump into the grocery and gourmet. I just want to see what's there. Celsius is number 1, like always. Sparkling Ice is number 2, like always. Monster is number 3, like always. I can't believe it. 1, 2, 3. They're always there. Let's check on the snack side. Let me check the snack side. Quest is number 1, like always. And look at this coffee pairing thing here coming up at number 2. That's pretty good. Then you got the Welch's Fruit Snacks at number 4. Pepperidge Farm Goldfish are always in the top 2 at number 3. And you got the RX bar at number 5, and that's the number 1 protein bar on Amazon. Yeah, you got the snack section. Okay. Susie got anonymized. Okay. All right. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the names. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks so much for putting the list together, Janine. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Janine got the list together with numbers and everything. Watch out. All right, so I need to. All right, Gavin, tell me what your brand is. yet. I don't even know if I don't even know. Maybe I asked already. I don't know. Got things, all kinds of things happening here. Let's see. I tell you what, I'm going to grab, let's see, I'm going to grab that out of the chat. Let me grab that out of the chat while I can. Janine got that together for me, and I appreciate that. Let's see. Let me look for my live stream. Looking for my live stream. We got 56. 56 going in the hat. So all those names are going to go in the hat. And then when I come back, it's going to be hopefully before 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to get back on as soon as possible. Let's see. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? All right. Man, they got some people. They got a lot of people on now. Wow. Watch out. Let's see. Where's the Cheerios? Okay, I see it. Cheerios. Okay, we got the Cheerios. Just in case, I might have asked twice, but I'm. Oh, you emailed it. Okay, good. All right, let me check my email. Let me make sure I got it. Make sure. All right, it just came through. Okay, good. Thanks, Janine. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump. I'm gonna jump, and then I'll be back before. I'm gonna try my best to be back before 9 o'clock Central, which is like 48 minutes, 45 minutes. Trying to get back in 45 minutes, and then from then on, then I'll pull from the hat. I'll be pulling from the hat at that point. Okay, let's see. Got to try to figure out how to get out of here. Sometimes you can't remember how to get out. I got to find out. I'm looking for the door somewhere here. The door somewhere. All right. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Well, I'm going to go print up the names and I'll be back before 9 Central. All right. If everything goes right, see ya.